What's up, everyone? Carter here, and we have Paul J Lipsky, the $1 million eBay dropshipper, with us once again. And on this channel, I've had him on here multiple times. He's dropped some insane knowledge, everything about eBay dropshipping and how he's been able to do well over $2.5 million in sales dropshipping on eBay. So we were talking, and we were trying to find one of the best ways to provide the most valuable possible. So actually what we're going to do is I'm going to share my screen with Paul, and he's going to show you the exact strategies that he's used in his $1 million a year eBay dropshipping business and how he's had such great success with it. So once again, Paul, thank you so much for joining.
Thanks so much for having me back. Always fun to be here. And I'm really excited for this one because I think we're going to go into something that we haven't gotten to show your audience before, which is I'm going to show you guys how to do some research and how to actually find the products to sell. If that's cool with you.
Yeah, it's perfect. Definitely. I think everyone's going to really get a ton of value from it, and it's going to be something that's, not really out on YouTube. This is specific to this video. So everyone, please leave a like for Paul so we can get him on this channel again.
Awesome. Should I just get right into it?
Yeah, let's get right into it.
Cool. So I just want to recap in case people haven't seen the other videos, what the type of model I do is. So I sell on eBay, and what I do is I list products up for sale. Once they sell, then I go into Walmart, purchase them, and I get them shipped directly to the customers. So I never see the inventory, I never handle it, and it's really kind of hands off in that way, and I can run this business from anywhere in the world. But you can't just sell any old products, is what I found. So one of the cornerstones of this business is really product research, finding the best items to sell. And that's kind of what I want to show right now. So I'm just going to share the screen. And this is the first thing I think you need. It's absolutely free. It's a Chrome extension called eBay Popularity Sort. So if you just Google this and then just add it, you'll see it up here on the top. You can turn it off and on. And I'll show you in a minute what that does, but to start out, it's useful to have that. And it's completely free to use. And I'm going to show there's so many different ways to do research, and expensive ways and cheap ways. So I want to show you guys the cheapest way, completely doing it yourself kind of way. And it's actually, in my opinion, one of the best ways to do it anyway. So it kind of works out really well that way. So the first thing you want to do is what we're looking for here are products that are already being sold on eBay and that people are already buying on eBay. Because you can't just list any random items onto eBay and just expect them to sell. It doesn't necessarily work that way. So you want to find the items that are already selling well. And it's actually really easy to do because eBay gives us this information for free. So what I do is I come over to my supplier, the supplier that I want to use. And in this case, I'm using Walmart, but you can use so many different suppliers: Walmart, Amazon, Home Depot, Lowe's, AliExpress, Zoro.com. There's so many that you can use. In this example, I'm just going to use Walmart. And I'm just going to search here. I search here for random item. I search for the word chair. And it doesn't matter which item you pick. Just find a random one. I like to find one that has not too short of a name, but not too long either, like this one. And I'm just going to copy the name of it. Here we go, copy. And then I'm going to come over to eBay and search for it, right? And again, this is not necessarily the product we're going to sell. That's not what I'm looking for right here. My primary goal right now is to find other people who are drop shipping. Because if I can find them and find what products they are selling well already, then I can go ahead and sell those same products. And that's kind of the key here. So what I'm going to do is all these right here, I'm just looking at these pictures and looking at the pictures on Walmart. So here's a product, and here's all the images. And I want to open up all the ones that clearly are being drop shipped from Walmart. And by the way, you want to make sure for this part that popularity sort is turned off. Otherwise, it'll screw it up. So just make sure it's off right now. And I'll go ahead and open these up. Open up these. Is this the same one? It looks like it, right? Open up that one. This one, I'm not sure. Yep, that's the right one. Right there. Here's another one. Here's another one. You don't have to open up all of them because as you see, there's a bunch of them. Yeah, it just keeps going on, right? So all these people are drop shippers. So we've found, I don't know, 20, 30, a bunch of different drop shippers right here, a lot of them. So just open up a bunch of them. It's really useful if it says sold already. That's helpful, but not necessary. So now I open up too many tabs, but you should only open up a few at first. Because what you want to do now is come in here, and you're not interested in this product, remember? We are looking here on the right under seller information. And under seller information, it's going to tell you whether this person is selling items successfully. So this person has sold, well, they've sold a lot because you can see that they have 31,000 feedback. Now, when someone buys an item from you on eBay, they can leave you feedback, but they don't have to. So if you have 31,000 feedback, your sales, you've had many more sales than that, many more sales. So this person is selling a lot of products. So if I click on his name right here, that will open him up and I can see all the products that he's sold, that he sells. But I'm not crazy about this person though, because he's doing so well, it's going to be hard to compete with him. So let me find someone more in the middle, someone who's doing well, but not that well yet. So this is another person who has a few hundred feedback. So this is a good one right here. This is the same guy. This one is really nice as well because they have 2,000 feedback. So they're doing well. They're selling products, but they're not like, they don't have 30,000 feedback like the other person. And let's find, that's the same person as well. Let's find just one more. That's a really good one, 7,000. So I'll just close out the other ones just to kind of stay a little organized here. So let's look at one of the other ones that I found. Like, that one was too many. So like this guy right here. So what I'm going to do is click on his name, and that's going to show me all the items he's selling. And I can click here where it says items for sale. See that right in the middle? So he has 1,700 products for sale. So these are all the products he's selling. But just because he has them listed in his store doesn't mean they've necessarily sold. And this is where popularity sort comes in, because if we turn it on now, and then I'm going to reload the page, what it's supposed to do is put the most popular items at the top. So if I open up this one right here, it's showing me that, okay, the reason this one's at the top is because it has watchers, but we're not interested in watchers, we're interested in people who have actually purchased it. So looking at this guy, this one is not a great example because it's not showing that he's made a lot of sales on these. And my bet is because, like, normally it'll tell you right here how many it's sold. So this one sold once, but all the other ones, it's not saying that it's sold. And my guess is the reason why is because every time he sells an item, he deletes it and then relists it so that people like us don't come in and copy. So let me, but this one did sell. So we could use this one as an example. And what you can do then is, so we know this product sells and we know this guy's a drop shipper. So this is a product that we would want to sell as well. And it's really easy now to find this product just by coming down to the description and copying or just highlighting this. And if you're in Chrome, you can just right click, or if you're on a MacBook, you can hold down Control and click, and then click search Google for what you just highlighted. And then see if you can find it. Here's Walmart. So let's see if that's the right product. Yeah, there it is right there. So this is the product on Walmart. This will get free shipping. You can become tax exempt on Walmart as well. So this is a $98 item that he's selling for $127. So there we just found one product right there. And if this guy is good, you can come and kind of mark him and write down his name so you can come back to him. I wasn't crazy about him because he didn't have a lot of sales history. So let's look at another one. So I can give you guys a better example. Like, let's look at this one right here. This guy had 7,000 feedback. So I will go ahead and open him up. And then again, I'll click on the items for sale. This guy has a lot of items, 51,787 items. That is a lot. And popularity sort is still on. So his most popular items are going to be right here at the top. And let's look at the first one. This one is sold 28 times, it looks like. See that right here, 28 times. So this is the item right here. And we know this guy's a drop shipper. We know it's selling actually 49 times. What did it say on the other page? 28. Yeah, so this one sold actually 49 times. That will tell you that right there. So now what I can do is, again, I'll just copy or highlight this section, search Google for, and here's an ad for the Home Depot right here. So open up that one. And yeah, that's the product right there. So pretty good stuff right there. And he did something pretty cool that a lot of dropshippers don't bother to do, which is that he gives a discount to people if they buy more than one. That can really make your listings stand out, but not a lot of people do it. So that's where this guy is getting this product from right here.
Okay, sorry for the delay, everybody. My dog was barking up a storm outside, and I don't think we could really hear Paul as well, so I'm super sorry about that. But the dog is now inside and quiet, so Paul, if you want to go back to exactly where you left off.
Yeah, man, no problem. So we were looking at this item, and kind of wanted to clarify something. So this, as you see, is on this website is $11.23. And you see it's more money here. So you're probably like, what the heck's going on here? So first we got to look at the size here, 2.5 gallon. And I can't do ounces a gallon. So maybe it's because I picked the wrong size, but it's also possible that, that is from Walmart. So I did find it while you were gone on Walmart. So yeah, so maybe they're getting this item from Walmart instead. But let me just do like one more example maybe. Let's find, I don't like these really cheap items. I know there's some money to be made there. I definitely like more expensive ones. So let's look at this palm thatch umbrella cover. That's pretty cool looking. And then we can, again, we know this is being drop shipped. And I'm just gonna highlight all this, search Google for. Here it is on Walmart, first search result. And yeah, so this price is $192, so this is $150. So yeah, this one makes a lot more sense. And this one's free shipping. So this would be another product that I would definitely be drop shipping myself. Wait, is that the same one? Maybe it's different pictures. Or it's, yeah, I think it's just different pictures, but it's the same product there. So that's one that I would also be drop shipping myself because it seems to be one that's sold 4 times. It's a really good price, and there's a big difference between the prices right there. So that's the basic method. I mean, it's not that complicated, and but it works. It's very effective. And the other thing I'll say is that this does take patience. Sometimes you'll be going through and you have a hard time finding products, or you might find a product like that weed killer and you're like, why isn't this making sense? The numbers don't add up. You know, you could spend a few minutes trying to find it on another website, trying to find out why they are selling it for cheaper than it is on Home Depot. Or you can just say, you know what, there's so much more money to be made out there by looking at other products, and just move on. And then you might find a big winner like this one right here.
So yes, if you guys have any more questions regarding anything Paul just went over in that demonstration, feel free to comment below in the description of this video. We'll try our best to get back to you. And I want you to watch this next part of the video because honestly, it can change your life. I'm going to have Paul take over real quick and talk a little bit more about what that is.
All right, thanks, man. This is something that I put together because I get so many questions And people are like, I don't know everything about drop shipping. I'm not even sure what it is. I'm not sure how it works. I'm not sure if it's for me. And so I kind of put this together for everyone, kind of make it easy. So this is what I put together for you. It's a free training course, completely free. You'll probably put a link to this underneath this video, but you just come to this page and just click this big button that says enroll for free, and then you can sign up. And once you're in there, this is 4 videos, so it's jam-packed, 4 completely free videos. And these aren't like YouTube videos where I'm trying to like get the word out or whatever else I'm trying to do with YouTube videos. Like, these are very succinct, they're very to the point. And I know that anyone who comes to this course is interested in drop shipping, so this is really going to teach you a lot in these 4 videos. And it's going to run you through everything you need to know about drop shipping, how to automate your business. Everything we talked about in this video about product research, we'll go more into that right here as well. And then there's some extra bonus stuff here that's really sweet stuff right down in the last video. So it's completely free. It'll teach you how to get started, and I think you guys are really going to like it. So check it out. See if it's a good thing for you without having to pay for something, and see if this is something that you really want to pursue.
Yes, I'll have the exact link to that mini course. That's 100% completely free. You don't have to put in your credit card information or anything. I'll have it linked below in the description of this video, so make sure you go and check it out. So once again, thank you so much, Paul, for joining. I'll also have his YouTube link below in the description of this video. Go subscribe to him. The man puts out so many great informative videos on how he's been able to scale his eBay dropshipping business to over $2.5 million in sales. So if you want to learn from the best of the best, go ahead and subscribe to him. Once again, Paul, thank you so much for joining my channel once again. I really appreciate it. And hopefully we can have you on again. And the only way to do that is if we get, want to do 150 likes? Should I hit that goal?
Let's do it.
All right, 150 likes. If this video can get 150 likes, we'll have Paul on the channel once again to share some more knowledge about how to build and scale and start your own eBay dropshipping business. So 150 likes. Everyone go like this video. Comment below if you have any questions that you would like me or Paul to answer, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. And on that note, that's it for this video. Thank you once again for joining, Paul.
See ya.